Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing great. I'm Kirti Sophia Panachan, and in today's session, we'll be continuing writing for professional purposes, and this is part 5. In the previous class, we have already learned what a report is, and the structure of a report and the types of reports were also discussed in depth. In today's class, we'll be learning about progress report. You write a progress report to inform a supervisor, associate, or customer about progress you've made on a project over a certain period of time. The project can be the design, construction, or repair of something, the study or research of a problem or question, or the gathering of information on a technical subject. So, this normally takes over 3 to 4 months to complete, and as I've already mentioned, it is to inform people about what all progress we have made in our project. So, now we will see what all do you write in a progress report. In the report, you explain any of the following items, that is, how much of the work has been completed, what part of the work is currently in progress, what work remains to be done, what problems or unexpected things, if any, have arisen, how the project is going in general. So these are the things that should be the content of the progress report. Now let's see what all are the important functions of a progress report. Reassure recipients that you are making progress, that the project is going smoothly, and that it will be complete by the expected date. The next important point is that provide the recipients with a brief look at some of the findings or some of the work of the project. Give the recipients a chance to evaluate your work on the project and to request changes. Give you a chance to discuss problems in the project and thus to forewarn recipients. And it also forces you to establish a work schedule so that you'll complete the project on time. So, the progress report has so many important benefits, that is, for the recipient, it is giving an overview of what all things are happening in the project and whether it is going smoothly or not, and it also gives an opportunity to the people in the project committee to understand what their situation is, and if they have to change what they're doing, they could do that. The next important thing is that the types of project reports. There are 3 types of project reports, and in a year long project, there are customarily 3 progress reports, one after 3, 6, and 9 months. So the first one will be on the third month, the next progress report on the sixth month, and the last one will be on the ninth month. Depending on the size of the progress report, the length and importance of the project, and the recipient, the progress report can take the following forms. The first one is memo. Let's see what a memo is. It is a short, informal report to someone within your organization. The second one is letter. A letter is a short, informal report sent to someone outside your organization. So the memo is sent within your organization, while letter is sent outside your organization. And both of these are extremely short and they are informal report. And the last one is formal report. It is a long, formal report sent to someone outside your organization, especially to the stakeholders regarding what all things or what are the progresses that has happened in the project in the past couple of months. So that's the types of progress reports. Now we'll look into the organizational patterns for progress reports. The recipient of a progress report wants to see what you have accomplished on the project, what you are working on now, what you plan to work on next, and how the project is going in general. To report this information, you combine two of these organizational strategies: time periods, project tasks, or report topics. When you are involved in a lengthy, complex, or expensive project, you must write regularly scheduled progress reports summarizing the status of the project. These reports are essentially persuasive. They seek to convince the readers that you are handling the project competently and progressing smoothly, or that you are addressing problems responsibly. If there are problems, you are letting your customer know about them upfront rather than hiding them. So let's look into time periods. A progress report usually summarizes work within each of the following. The first one is work accomplished in the preceding periods. The second one is work currently being performed. And the third one is work planned for the next periods. So, a progress report should contain these three important time periods. And while these things are included in the progress report, the recipient could go through it and understand what is the situation of the project at present. The next is introduction. Review the details of your project's purpose, scope, and activities. This will aid recipients who are unfamiliar with the project, who do not remember certain details, or who want to double check your approach to the project. The introduction can contain the following. The first one is purpose of the project. The second, specific objectives of the project. Third, scope or limits of the project. Fourth, date the project began, date the project is scheduled to complete. Fifth one, people or organization working on the project. Sixth one, people or organization for whom the project is being done. And the last one is overview of the contents of the progress report. So these are the things that we should include in the introduction. The next is body of the progress report. It includes a summary of the work completed, the work in progress, the work coming up, and an overall assessment of the status of the project. It also contains information such as schedules, outlines, drawings, expense reports, and early data and conclusion. So that's all for today. I hope today's session was fruitful for you all. Thank you for spending your time with me. We'll see you in the next class. Thank you so much.